of the Oblivious here, and as you can see by the attire, this is a pickups video. What have I got? Not a whole lot, but some pretty decent scores that I recently picked up. Let's see what I have. Let's see what kind of cheese this little rat picked up, shall we? I think I'll start with the more lackluster stuff, one of which is not a gaming related item, but still a nifty little gift. Alright, of course, if you pay attention to people like Wood of Beat 'em Ups, or, you know, maybe D-Dave, or any other people, you might have heard of McFly's 8-Bit Avenue. Now, this guy runs a brick and mortar shop in Indiana, and he also runs a website. And any money that is, received from purchases from him goes to a very good cause, to help out his ill father. But I picked up a couple items on the super cheap, a couple of Super Nintendo games recently. Super Pinball Behind the Mask for $1, so fuck it, right? And a little bit of label damage on that one, and also a little bit of label damage on this one, but screw it, it was $2. $2, 0 fucks, whatever, yeah. Monopoly, $2. And then, like I said, not gaming related, but nifty little item. A bottle opener keychain, a Jägermeister bottle opener keychain. Nifty little gift I got from my boss over at the bar. But moving on to the bigger part of this little pickups video. Recently, at my little personal honey hole, nope, I'm still not giving the name. Never going to. It's my secret. Because 9 times out of 10, I always find something, and boy did I find something. For $35. I didn't need the core system in this bundle. I just really wanted the controllers and the games, but he wouldn't part it out, so, you know, it's understandable. Guy's gotta make his money, yada yada. So what I'm trying to do is sell off this core system and like one controller I have laying around or whatever, but without further ado, here's the actual system. It's not in bad shape, but a pretty decent Nintendo 64. A little bit of scuffing on top, but I can clean that off and get rid of that. No expansion pack, just an original jumper pack. Tested and works perfectly, fires up right away. All the cables right here, very good condition. 2 controllers. First off, I'll show the more lackluster one that kind of has an issue, but the standard gray, but it has a nice tight stick, no real play in it like another controller I have, but very nice. The only issue with it is there is an ugly splice. Ugly as in, when I open this up to just take a look at the splice that's kinked here, somebody just twisted the wires back together and then, you know, taped it up. Ugly. But I got a nice pro tip from a co-worker in engineering at Carson Valley Inn. I can get, what I can do is I can clean up the splice, you know, properly solder and everything. And what I can do is I can get this stuff called shrink tube over at AutoZone, very cheap. And all you do is you just, before you fix the brake or whatever and clean it up, you slide a little bit of, you know, the shrink tube over one end. You reconnect everything, clean it all up real nice. You slide the shrink tube back over, hit it with a hairdryer, boom, done. So, that's what I'll do with that. But this is the nicer, most awesome fucking controller that came with it. The fucking Atomic Purple. Perfect stick. No give. Perfect cable. A little bit of scuffing here, but I can get that rid of with, you know, a Mr. Clean Magic eraser, because it's not like deep scratch scuffing, but real clean, real nice. And then the last part of this bundle, the games. 2 of them, to be exact. One, not so great, but, you know, probably pretty much a common, but Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA. Very clean, no label damage, both sides, very clean. And this is the better one, Bust a Move 99. Very nice and clean, no label damage whatsoever. I was happy to get all that. And that bundle, yeah, 35 bucks. Now, in my area, cartridge-based systems and games are just few and far between, because between the years of, I guess, 2011 to present, basically any resellers from like up in Carson and Reno and shit like that just came through the area looking at all the thrift stores, all the garage sales, everything, just coming down here and just fucking monopolizing the market and just taking everything. Just like fucking ravaging the land and leaving it barren. But I was happy to find that, and at my local personal honey hole nonetheless. That is about it. So, I will see you guys later, should I find any more awesome stuff. Till then, take care. Bye now.